welcome. We'll be starting the conference very shortly. Stay tuned. You have an interesting day planned for you. This is going to be the 6th iteration of the Ottawa Hockey Analytics Conference, even though we started in 2015, but due to the pandemic, we didn't have the meeting in 2020. We'll be starting in just a few moments. We're just seeing people flowing into the conference just now, so we'll wait a couple more moments, have a few more log in, and we'll be starting momentarily. Okay, welcome everyone. We want to thank you for joining us this morning. I'm Shirley Mills, and along with my co-organizers, Megan Shaka of Staff Athletes, Alison Lucan, and Michael Shuckers of St. Lawrence University, I'm happy to welcome you to the Ottawa Hockey Analytics version 2021. On the screen, you'll see the supporting groups, the logos, and I want to acknowledge in particular the very strong support from CANSI, the Canadian Statistical Science Institute, and also Stat Athletes. Megan Shaka's been very helpful in putting together the Big Data Cup. And last night we had the finalists for the Big Data Cup, the Open. Today we'll be seeing more of the Big Data Cup, so stay tuned for that. In addition to the sponsors, Carleton University and St. Lawrence University are very much involved in providing you this opportunity to hear about hockey analytics. We hope you find that the conference today is enjoyable and that it stretches your mind about what can be done with data in hockey. We have over 390 registrants right now, probably over 400 by the time I'm speaking to you. And last night, as I mentioned, was the opening with the Big Data Cup Big Data Cup Open Finals. You will all be receiving a survey on equity, diversity, and inclusion. And we ask respectfully that you do fill that survey out, because it's very important that we get information from you and use this to get more sponsorship. With sponsorships, we're able to bring you this conference without any registration fees. So please keep an eye open for the Equity, Diversity, Inclusion, the EDI survey that will be sent to all of you. We also just want to remind you that we have a code of conduct. It's on the website for the conference, and we ask respectfully that you speak and operate in a professional manner throughout the day. Just a reminder that the conference is recorded, and all that have registered for the conference will have access to the full recording. It will be posted on YouTube, and the link to that will be put on the conference website. Without further ado, I'd like to turn over to the Dean of Science at Carleton University, Dr. Chuck Macdonald, who will do an introduction to our conference. Chuck, it's over to you.
Thank you, Shirley. Good morning, everyone. My name is Chuck Macdonald, and I'm the Dean of Science at Carleton University. I would like to begin by acknowledging that the land on which Carleton University is located is the traditional and unceded territory of the Algonquin Nation. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 Ottawa Hockey Analytics Conference. In its sixth iteration, the conference continues to attract attention from fans, media, hockey teams at all levels, technology firms, and academics interested in the challenges and opportunities of evaluating data generated by players and games. Some player statistics have long been available to fans of hockey, but we are collecting more and more varied data about the game, and analytics allows us to use this data to project outcomes and develop better teams. As a result, the field of hockey analytics has grown significantly in recent years. New information is continuously becoming available, and the number and diversity of participants in the discussion has increased dramatically. Its popularity stems from the fact that the field is not restricted to experts in data analytics, but can be embraced by anyone with basic analytic tools and an interest in the sport or the business side of operations. Fans have joined in the discussion using various social media tools and blogs, providing an open and collaborative discussion environment. The volume and variety of data on the game, training, and business side of operations offers new challenges as well as new insights. To showcase talent at various levels, this year's conference was preceded by the inaugural Big Data Cup Datathon, sponsored by Stathletes, with 2 data sets, one on women's hockey and one on scouting data. There were 71 entries for the Big Data Cup. The open competition was held Friday night, and the high school and college competition will be held today. Winners will be announced this afternoon, so stay tuned. Today's conference is truly an international collaboration. It was co-organized by Michael Schuckers from St. Lawrence University in Canton, New York, and Shirley Mills from the School of Mathematics and Statistics at Carleton University, as well as Macon Cheka from Stathletes and Allison Lucan, a freelance journalist. Speakers and around 400 attendees are joining us virtually from around the world. I would like to thank all the sponsors, the volunteers, and the organizers for all their hard work in putting this conference together. So on behalf of Carleton University, it's my pleasure to welcome you to what will certainly be a day of fascinating presentations and invigorating discussion. Thank you and enjoy the conference.
Thank you, Chuck. Michael Schuckers, it's over to you to open up with our first speaker.
Good morning and welcome. Let me add my welcome to Shirley and Chuck.